Because the truth is that if some of these guys really did what they say they did, they'll be incarcerated. They'll be doing time. They'll be doing life right now, completely. You know what I mean? And if you look at hip hop as an artistic expression of what's happening in this world, right? You understand. But if you look at hip hop as 100% factual, then you're gonna be in trouble, big trouble. You know what I mean? Obviously, Jada's been around the block. Obviously, he grew up with some, certain dudes, and obviously, I'm sure he did a whole bunch of stuff. But when it comes to his songs, when you're talking about, you have to create irony, you have to create suspense, you have to create drama, just like a TV series, or else your show is gonna suck, or else your song is gonna suck. You know what I mean? Now with Jada, he has never said, he has never came out and said that he he didn't go to private school. He never came out and said that he grew up in a single family home or he raised himself, right? Because he always talks about his pops. There's a verse in Still Feel Me when it says my pops thinks I'm deserting him, so I gotta be the man, sit down and work with him. And that right there made me realize like there was always tension between him and his pops, to the point where Jada had to step up and be the man of the house. Jada had to step up and be the adult. Jada had to step up and be the grown person. Because you ask yourself, when a father says to his adult son that you're deserting me, like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, how is a grown father have issues with a son moving on? That's the whole point. You raise your son to a certain level, and then he leaves the nest and he does his own thing, and you step back as a proud father. But if you have issues with your son moving on in life, and you think that he's deserting you or abandoning you, then we really know what the issue is. And I think Jada talks about it in many different ways. He says he had to sit down and work with him. So therefore, he had to sit down and work with this kind of personality. And I noticed this all the time. Biggie's mom said the same thing too. Biggie's mom was like, hey, my son never lived in a 2-bedroom home. We had a 4-bedroom apartment or 4-bedroom house, right? Oh, sorry.